What do you guys think about this whole Donald Trump situation and the kneeling with the athletes?
Donald Trump.
What do you guys think about this kneeling situation with the athletes?
I'm
And
all for it.
Impeach the beach.
Why not? If they want to
I'm
kneel,
all for it.
what's this? Who's to stop them from kneeling? Isn't that freedom of speech, freedom of self-expression, all that? Is that not in the Constitution? Why is this guy making such a big fuss about it? I mean,
needs
we're
to
not out
focus
here.
on other
We're not out here
things.
blocking the street, burning down buildings. It's a peaceful protest.
I mean, if we were doing that, then we'd have guns to our heads. So he's unable to sum it up to those brackets that they're used to doing. Where, well, they were doing all these bad things, so we had to teach them a lesson or do what we have to do within the law. But this is, very different. So he doesn't even know how to approach it. Like what? Black people not running around stealing stuff and, throwing stones in windows. I know they're just kneeling, protesting respectfully. What is that? We've never seen that before. How do we respond to that? Talk stupid? Talk crazy?
And it can lead to something else,
It
an
can lead to
uprise,
something
and they
greater.
definitely don't want that.
But I think that's what they really want.
They're trying to aggravate the situation
Civil War Part two.
yeah, but really they've been doing a good job at doing the respectful thing. Yeah, so
But you can't get too caught up in that too,
No.
because I think it was the owner for Carolina Panthers, if I'm right. He was actually supposed. I don't know his name, but he was. He got a call. Somebody offered or asked if he could sign Colin Kaepernick, and he refused. At the same time, donated $1 million to Donald Trump's campaign. So, but then you see last week when they were all locked, he was
He's
there
there
with his team.
kneeling.
So it's like, you know what I
don't know
mean?
what to believe.
Yeah.
Now that's because Donald Trump made another comment after that, So I think it's just Donald Trump getting himself into trouble because then he made a comment. Donald Trump made a comment about the
NFL.
owners, in general. So and he
So
says
he
that
got
the own,
offended by
exactly he
that.
got offended. So then he lashed out at everybody.
Feeding the hand,
Exactly.
biting the hand that fed him. Right?
Exactly.
They got to like, if the players don't play hard in the games, NFL team owners are making money. So they're just defending their money.
Yeah, that's
all
really
it
it.
is.
I
Defending my money.
strongly think that is really when it comes to the NFL owners, because a lot of them weren't very vocal, even with the whole Carolina Panthers. They're not like, we're not about politics. We're just about our money.
so you're thinking they're not authentic
I
where
don't
they
think
defend
most of them are. I think they're protecting their interests.
their welfare?
Yeah, they're protecting their agent, which is okay. I mean, it stirs up a whole bunch of things, but see how long they put out that facade. How long will it last? Because if you're really about this thing, kneeling around only is not going to really, it's not going to do much. You can kneel for the entire football season, but we'll just be remembered as a kneeling NFL owner if you don't do anything about it.
I
So,
mean, prior to Donald Trump saying what he did and the cause of everything that's happening now, if they had done this when Kaepernick was doing it, it would have been a
so
total
much more
impactful then.
yeah.
We'd have had a different NFL now. I think Kaepernick would have been signed. I think, again, it's just people doing things way too late. Like, people should have already come together and realized his cause and supported him from the beginning.
But once they met with their lawyers and all their
They wanted to
advisors,
make sure
they
it's
said, well, if you don't start doing this, you need to protect your interests. And once it becomes, well, this is how much money you lose if you don't, then it becomes a matter of, let's just do this and get it out of the way.
And I think the whole message is the whole narrative is mixed up. It's lost. You know what I mean? A lot of people are thinking now it's about equality, unity, and
Yeah.
it's not about that. His initial protest was about police brutality
against
and the
black
police interaction with black people opposed to white people. And now it's we're unified. No, that's not the narrative of his protest. And I think that whole message is lost now.
It is very lost. It is very. If you ask some of these NFL, they don't even know why he kneeled in the first place. They just see a guy kneeling and say, "What is he doing? Kick him off a team." They don't really care about the details. Only if the details affect their money, then they're more interested. Other than that, I think they're perfectly fine with faking it till they make it.
But that's what Donald Trump is doing. He's making a mess so that everybody forgets
Forgets the
his-
real issue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And which
He
is
does a
great at
good
doing
job.
that. He does.
Of course.
That's
Deflecting.
exactly.
I think that's what
Yeah.
they're great at deceit.
They're great.
Great at deceit.
So I'm in support of, to answer your question, I'm in full support of it, but I'll be more in support of it if I see them proactively doing stuff other than just kneeling. This needs to have an extension. It needs to be something more that can even impact somebody like me to want to get up and join in, because I know that it's really coming from a good place and not based on just something they're trying to create this illusion that we're doing something about it when really they're not.
And
So,
for me, it's everything happens way too late. Like, you know, now I'm hearing from LeBron. Like, why is it like 2 months later that we're hearing from, like, you know, other stars? Why couldn't we hear from a lot of stars
because they
sooner?
were
And
busy
why?
trying not to lose it.
Yeah, but and why isn't everybody else joining together? Why aren't all the black people, you know, joining together now and saying, you know, this has to stop? Like, I don't understand.
Division is one of the greatest weaknesses of man.
Exactly.
We are so divided. I mean, we are unified in the fact that we know we were oppressed. But when it comes to doing something about it, we create the biggest divisions and nothing gets done, and it just becomes another story on CNN and archive. You know, because we're so divided. Everybody want to be the one on top. You know, want to be the one seen and want to get all the credit instead of just we can all get the credit if we all just do what we need to. But that's not the case, and that's really a killer for us. It's sad.
And I think
If they had just said when Kaepernick was doing it, like we're not playing until
Yeah, something gets
yeah,
done.
sign him back or
Something would have gotten done.
Exactly.
You can't fire the whole league.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They would have been better off in a situation.
Of
They're
course.
Like, you know, you're on your own.
And then we
Yeah.
probably wouldn't even
But
have had
then we
those
take
extra
that
killings
forward.
after
Exactly.
that.
So I'm saying from the beginning they should have come together.
That was a
You know,
perfect opportunity to
Exactly.
react. Perfect timing.
Actually, now look at it. Now they want to say, oh, the owners are.
And Kaepernick is going to go down in history, you know, for doing what he did.
This man lost his job, his whole livelihood, just to raise an important issue.
And still donating to that
Yeah.
issue. Regardless. It's no more self.
They want to hush. They want to keep it hush. That's why they, you know, like, we're not going to make it higher. What we don't want another individual try to see.
Yeah. And it's all about, they're making it into your disrespectful piece of cloth.
That has nothing
Like,
to do with
yeah, and he multiple times said the intent is not to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Just to raise this
If
awareness and this
we're
issue.
disrespecting cloth, then they need to start making American flag pants and shirt.
Right,
Because the
right.
things we do wearing just those clothes is just obscene for you to now complain about someone kneeling or cloth. I mean, you see people in American flag, bikini thongs, doing all kind of crazy stuff. Where's the respect there? They got the stars on the nipples, which is crying out loud.
KKK is
Nobody's saying
murder.
nothing. Exactly.
I've seen the KKK.
So, you know, they're about their
Their
Confederate
flag
flag.
is the Confederate flag. Yeah, that's what, you know, it's
You know, like-
what is Trump talking about? Disrespect? I don't get it.
Is deflected, like he does best. Impeach the
And
peach.
but even
It's
even
deflected.
the American
So,
anthem,
just a peach.
if you listen to the whole lyrics, that's why they had to cut out like I think it's like 2 verses or
Yeah,
something.
they did
It's-
because of the racist connotation
Exactly.
behind it.
It's a lot of disrespectful society, but people just overlook it or just don't know about it.
Both. Absolutely.
It's just crazy to me.
We're gonna hope for the best.
There you go.
And then in the meantime, as individuals, like I do encourage us doing our part. You know, a lot of times people are like, but me by myself, I can't impact, I can't make a difference. I mean, I see 12-year-olds making apps that help people with disability navigate around the United States. So if a 12-year-old can think of something like that, you can impact 5 people a day, you know, by doing something.
Yeah, in that regard, and also in the regards to self, you know, being self-aware, you know, the people that you have around you, you know, having them being self-aware as well. You know, teach. What is it? Each one teach one. You know who you have in your circle. Make sure that they're building you and you're building them. You know, make sure that you're learning from people who who you call your friends. Make sure that they're actually your friends, and I think that way you'll build your community. And hopefully everybody else will pay it forward. Yeah.
For the most part, people just want to make it, but I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, I can't stand the neighborhood." But everybody up and leaves. What's next? Yeah.
I want to up and leave, but I want to up and leave. I always have this concept where I want to go. I want to up and leave, and I'm gonna take what I want to find out what it is that he did out there that made his system work to bring it back to my system. You know, so I'm always about leaving the home, leaving the nest, making myself as uncomfortable as possible to learn something different and something new that I can bring back to my community. So that's how I kind of.
Well, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
It's been an amazing discussion.